Okay, let's see if things are working as they should be. Huh? Hello? Hello? Hope this is working. Hey, oh, can you hear me? I don't know if things are working as well as they should be. I'm brand new to this stuff, so... Is this going? Okay, good, good. Sorry, I'm brand new to this, so... Alright. The weird thing is, I'm trying to click the stream on my phone, and it won't, like, it's... Here, let me try this. Let me just go ahead and start the game then. Okay, let me go ahead and get the game up. Let's see what happens when I do that.
Hello. Do you see the yellow bunny? The yellow bunny sees you. He wants you to come closer to him.
Okay, cool, it is working. And yeah, he sounds familiar, doesn't he?
Follow the yellow bunny.
Yeah, honestly, this was so cool to do. I'm glad I had this honor. And, yeah, that's super creepy. Okay, so, hi guys. I'm Big Wes, as you probably saw from the title, thumbnail, everywhere else I've mentioned it. I am the voice actor for the very fan game I'm playing right now. Five Nights at Freddy's Rewritten 87 by the immensely talented Dottie. Seriously, 3 years of effort, so worth it. And a special shout out to everyone else that was involved in the game too, like all these 2D artists. Pizza Doggy for the nature kit. I've anything... I probably butchered your name, I'm sorry, but their game design assistants, all this here. Yeah, every person that was involved in the making of this game deserves nothing but the biggest of shout-outs. Dottie, seriously. That's a lot. But great job. And, oop, there's our cast. I still find it hilarious that the jump scare sounds were with Germa. Like, they somehow managed to take Germa, of all people, and just make it sound like a legit jump scare. And then we got George 2D. He did fantastic as phone guy. Abel Kimiko Rock. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but you are fantastic as the puppet and Balloon Boy. But your puppet, holy crap! Strictly Silly, very very funny Gen 2 Freddy or Toy Freddy. William Afton, self-explanatory. You're talking to him right now. Okay, Mr. Yellow Bunny. What do you have behind door number 1 for me? No way. For me? Oh, you shouldn't that. Wait, I'm just kidding. I already know what this does. Let me just get inside the teddy bear. Oh yeah, the humming of Toyota March. And then suddenly you just go, ah! Freddles being like little mini, like kind of like Munch Jr. or like Mooney Bird type deals. Oh, it's such a nice touch. In the year 1986, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza closed due to growing security concerns. I don't know why I'm speaking in that voice, but with its closure, the owner of the company had said that these characters will live on. Shortly after, it was announced that the restaurant was bought by a large entertainment company. Alright, regular voice. They announced a complete remodel with improved animatronics and advanced security systems. Yep, seems about par for the course. The restaurant will officially have its grand reopening in the summer of 1987. Ooh. These characters will live on. Oh, they most certainly will. Yes, they will. That was in character a little. Okay, let's see what we got here right now. Hi, Super Creative Butterfishel. Hi, Simon Starlight. Hello, Matrix Studios. Hi, Stella. Glad you made it. So yeah, I love the little details, like the curtains rising up to reveal the logo. That wasn't in the old version, but I'm a sucker for little details like that as well. So I just realized I'm playing an older version, so hopefully things go okay. And I've already, like I said, I've gotten through some of it already, but there was a lot I didn't get to do, so. Just went straight to it like nothing happened. And just as a reminder, this is being played from the perspective of a cast member, so I'm sorry if my reactions aren't like super exciting or anything like that, because I'm not a regular player. I just thought this would be interesting to do it from the perspective of a cast member, basically. And let's see. I'm running on medium graphic settings because I don't have the best computer, so sorry if things look kind of crap. I love the outside sign there, a little Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria and Arcade, and then you just go in here. Give me a sec. Oh, okay, it doesn't look too bad on my stream, actually. Alright, let me go in here. And yeah, I love, like, the way the inside of the pizzeria looks. Like, it just looks so, like... This feels like something that actually would have existed back in the day, if I'm being honest. Like, I would have definitely enjoyed coming here as a kid, even though I wasn't born anywhere near the 80s. But yeah, Toy Bonnie rocking out with the jacket. Chica on the birthday candle drums. And Toy Freddy being his fabulous self. And Kids Cove over here, obviously can't go in there just yet, but this is basically Afton going through his hellish nightmare. I mean, I guess it does. In a meta way, this is kind of an Ultimate Custom Night situation, isn't it? Alright, that's... Never thought about it like that. Alright, and ooh, yeah, all these little puppet plushes everywhere. Okay, let me just get to it. We'll do some more exploring around as time goes on, but, oh, wait! Actually, I forgot about these, the little coins. I'm actually going to see if I can collect all of them first, because, as far as I remember, there's only 2 chances in the game to get these tokens, and they're on this night here, the first one, or at the end when you unlock the extras. But I like a challenge, and I like shiny things, so let's say we do some coin hunting real quick. There's only like 5 as far as I know, and I know they go to, I'm sure y'all probably already know this by now, but Candy Cadet has a little story to tell, so let's just see what I can find and see if he'll tell us the story. Okay. So I got 2 so far. I gotta find 3. I couldn't remember if there were any on the table or whatever, so I just wanted to look. Alright. Oh! I had a hunch it was there somewhere. Alright. That's 3. Were there any at the front? I can't remember. Nope. Okay. Let me put some speed on here. Let me get some. Use my feet a little. Just start running. Boom, 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 boom. All right. I think there was. Yep, right there. Yep. There we go. You got to be like break your neck level looking down at it to grab it. I forgot. Okay. And now I gotta find, there's one more. Creepy ass posters. I don't know, it's just something about them being in the, like, kind of in a dark corner like that. It just makes them look more ominous. I don't know. It's just me. Let's see. I know there's one more somewhere. I'll be coming back to you later. I gotta find one more coin.
I am Candy Cadet. I can talk. I can give you candy.
I just said I would be back. Can you be patient, please?
Candy all day.
I know you're just dying to tell me your story, but I don't have enough tokens. Oh, and Stella, I will definitely be doing those mini games. It's just night 1 does not have one. But the tokens, yeah, as far as I remember, I think you did miss those on your playthrough, so just a more reason for me to show them here. So let me. I know there's. Oh, there it is. Okay, that should be all of them. All right, now let's go back to Candy Cadet. The models of this game are so cool, dude. Yeah, Dottie, like, really cooked with those designs. I loved them so much. I'm actually in the process of having the yellow bunny. I'm having someone convert him into an avatar for me to use on a VR chat. So hopefully that'll turn out cool. Okay. Alright, Stella, do you want to see what you were missing before? And if anyone else didn't know this was a thing, let's hear what Candy Cadet has to say. Also, sorry if you hear dogs in the background. I got 2 hounds. And hounds, they are very, very vocal dogs. Yep, Jennifer. I was just talking about that. I've got hounds. Okay. Anyway, cutting to the chase. Let's hear what Candy Cadet has to say.
Once upon a time, there was a cold dark cave in the deepest shadows of the forest. There were tales of what lurked within the cave. Could it be a bear's den? Or maybe a family of bunnies? Could it be the home of a fox or a bird? No one knew what was inside. That's what made it scary, but deep down inside, everyone wanted to know what lived in the cave.
Everyone wanted to know what lived in the cave. I wonder what did live in that cave.
One day, a child was wandering through the safest parts of the forest. The sun shined bright here. Nothing bad could reach them, or so they thought. A mysterious creature tapped them on the shoulder. The child did not know what animal it was. They had heard stories of something similar from long ago in the past, but never saw one up close. The strange beast told the child, "Follow me, I can show what's in the cave. It's not so scary once you see for yourself." The child was never seen again.
Dun dun dun! I wonder who that was. Okay, moving on.
Months go by. More children become lost in the woods. No one ever dared to search the cave. The poor children, trapped in the cave by the beast, want nothing more than to go home. Thankfully, the beast was not the only one who lived in the cave. An old sorceress, older than time, woke from her century-long slumber. The poor children cried to be saved, so she did what was in her power to help.
Yep.
The wretched beast was banished from the cave, and the powerful spell was cast to seal the entry to the cave so he could never ever return. The children cheered. Can we finally go home? A child asked. The sorceress was confused. If you leave the cave, I will have to break the seal. We don't want the beast to return. You can stay here. I have gifted you everything you need to live a new life. The sorceress said.
So, sorceress. Pretty obvious by now that that's, Charlie, so.
Years and years go by. The children may be safe from the beast, but they are still trapped in the cave. Trapped with a horrible reminder of what happened. All they want to do is let go and move on. Whatever is out there has to be better than being locked in the cave forever. Maybe one day a brave guard from the village will venture out and break the powerful seal. But will they even be able to succeed if the sorceress is still there to protect them?
Yep. Okay. So that was all of them. That's how you know. That's how you know the story's over. He drops his balls. Gumballs. Come on. It's candy, cadet. Candy. Okay. Now we can start the main night. I just wanted to show you all that real quick because a few people I was watching. I did check out a fair bit of Let's Plays on this game. And a surprising number of them actually completely missed that, so there you go. Okay, let's go ahead and get started here. Gotta walk over here, and I'm just gonna sit my butt in this chair. I actually made myself some coffee IRL before this, so hey, now I'm drinking coffee on the job too.
Hello. Hey, Jeremy. Welcome to your first night on the job. Came in through the front door, right? Sorry, I forgot to tell you that we kept the back door unlocked for you. You can go through there tomorrow night. It's closer to the office and will probably be safer. Anyways, I thought I'd give you a call to fill you in on some stuff you should know about your job. The last guy who was in your position had some complaints. He made a big deal out of it, and some rumors have been spreading. But I'm here to tell you what's actually important to you right now.
The camera.
You know, I was surprised that anyone even took the job
legit
opening,
looks like a real
but I'm happy you did. Otherwise, I'd have to sit at that desk all night instead. So, yes, the animatronic characters do move around at night. We're currently trying to reach out to
Are you the phone guy? I am not the phone guy. That would be George 2D.
Right now.
I
the last guy was telling us that they
William
were
Afton for this
weirdly
game.
aggressive and trying to get into his office. They don't do this in the day, so we think it could be a problem with the security systems that the engineering team set them up with. Maybe it's something caused by the poor lighting or lack of children to monitor. But we gave the last guy a address.
Oh, that's my first time actually seeing this. Wow. That's my first time catching the stage like visibly lower before they set up. I forgot it does
the bots who were wandering into his office. But it doesn't work on that puppet thing. The prize corner. It was brought over from the boiler model and it seems to say the big present box when it's playing. So for now, we set up a way you can wind it up remotely through your camera feed. I worked here before the remodel and I never really liked that thing. It was always thinking. Freddy seems to be weirdly sensitive to light. We think it's because of all the flash photography from Open Week. But he's been running into the breaker boxes that are the staff-only areas and accidentally switching the light on. If you hear him laughing, you might want to check any cameras that have a flashing green breaker box. You could try flashing your camera flashlight on and off, and maybe the bright blinking light will confuse him enough to walk away. But if he does mess with the breakers, we set up a way for you to switch them back on using your camera monitor, so you shouldn't worry too much about the lights going out. Okay, that should be all you need to know for now. You can write this stuff down in the log book you gave me. Use it as doodle or a journal or whatever. It's a little company gift. I'll check in again with you tomorrow, but see you on the flip side.
Oh, there you are, you sneaky bugger. wonder where you were sneaking off to. Don't you go in that vent. Don't you go in there. Is William Afton in this game British? No, he is not. I pulled, he's my own take, but I did pull some heavy inspiration from, Matthew Lillard from the movie. That you'll definitely hear more of. And, oh, there you are. Alright, wanna come play with the bear? Wanna come play with Freddy? Totally not William Afton underneath this or anything. Understandable. Have a nice day. Okay. That's that. She just stepped off. Oh, she did step off. Okay, where is she? If she... Hello? What are you doing sitting on my desk? Yeah, it does pop up every so often, but funny enough, this is actually my first time getting one of those, so... But I know the moment I do this... Poof, gone. Oh, and there's Chica. Oh, I keep forgetting that it's night one. I shouldn't be making that mistake. Just gonna stand there looking all spooky. Up. Who's messing with my breaker? Get you run away from there. I love that his guitar is a carrot. Yeah, it is a nice little detail, actually. I like that too. Wait. That was interesting. Okay, is it me, or does it wind a little, or does it like, is it a little more forgiving in this game compared to the original? It could just be me, I'm not sure. It's actually been a hot minute since I played the original FNAF 2, so... Oh, you... Better stay right there. Be gone. Oh, oh! Oh! That could have been bad. I wasn't paying attention. He almost snuck right up on me. It's night one. I shouldn't be having that happen. You look kind of cursed with the beak, but don't worry. It comes off eventually. It's not going to be lodged in my forehead or anything. So it's 4 a.m. Everyone else is just kind of backed off for now. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I forgot to put Freddy was out. He messed with my breakers earlier. Okay, so... God, imagine if I could just pick up that cup from there and just take a drink from it. Just like... Just drink some soda. Wait. Ah, I saw you! I saw you, you creepy little... thing. Now you're gonna be in my corner again. That's my corner. Get out of there. Give me just a second. I am sending this street link to someone else. Okay, not... Oh, oh, oh. Okay, that time I was legit distracted by something else. Whew. Oh, you should miss my breakers, dude. Not cool, bro. Just kidding. Game's over. And the breaker just magically fixes itself. check on the chat real quick. Little puppet, yep. It pops up every so often on your desk, but that was my first time seeing it, so. Caught me by surprise. And here we are, freshly stuffed inside Gen 1 Freddy. Since the toys are Gen 2, I've just safely assumed that the Unwithereds are Gen 1, and then the FNAF 1 is just Gen 3. I think the movie did something like that too, actually, now I think about it. Oh. And stop staring at me with them big old eyes. You don't even have eyes. You need to you need to, okay, there they are. Hello, Charlie. Oh, wow. I say hide, you're just gonna shut me out like that? Screw you, too. Hi, Charlie. No. Just closes the curtains. Okay, got some more coffee. Now we're gonna go ahead and do a game here. So yeah, the first little game here. Oh, I forgot it's WASD. I accidentally arrow. But where's the fun? Oh, I can't go back to the balloons? Okay. Gen stands for generation. It does. That's exactly what it's short for. Because Generation 2 means that was the second one built, basically. So, yep, you are correct. So, yeah, we're gonna go over here. It's me! It's me! No, literally me. Well, if I were a corrupted Atari sprite. Hi, Charlie.
I always come back.
There you go. I said the thing. Alright. Bro thinks he's Big G. Who's Big G? The only Big G I know is Godzilla. Alright, night 2. Let's go.
Hello. Hey, glad you're back. Wasn't too bad last night, right? You probably noticed the old models in the parts and service room by now, right? We've been having some trouble with them too recently. From what I remember, they wanted to originally retrofit the old models with the new tech. In the end, they decided to just start over. They were too big and ugly and that smell. But, they seem to have been acting up recently too. The mask would work on most of them, but that last guy was having trouble getting Foxy to leave him alone. We found that he seems to be sensitive to light in a similar way to our new Freddy. So, for now, if he appears at the end of your hallway, just flicker your light on and off until he leaves. I don't know if you ever had a chance to come here before the remodel, but I love those old characters. Foxy was always my favorite. He would tell you tales of his days out at sea, and there was a small pirate-themed play structure that looped around him. The kids loved him. I know a lot of people found them ugly, but I don't think they were terrible. When you see them moving, talking, and singing, the illusion really comes together, and it feels like a real cartoon character is standing right in front of you.
Bye,
the new
Foxy.
bots are alright.
No one loves you.
I feel like they're trying a bit too hard to be kid-friendly, you know? They tried to do the whole play space surrounding Foxy again,
Big
but
G is
having him
Golden
right by the
Freddy.
ball
Oh, okay.
ended up being a bit of a hazard. The arms and legs of the new models pop on and off.
I've never heard him called Big
I think
G
it's a
before.
safety precaution. If a character swung their arm too fast towards a child,
I might have
it
to
would
borrow
be better
that.
if the animatronic broke instead of the child, you know. But when you have a bunch of kids grabbing and pulling on him, he falls apart pretty fast. None of us here at the location are trained properly to repair these guys. We requested that the engineers come in to do a full repair, but they said they won't be able to until next month. For now, we try to piece them back together ourselves, and it isn't working out too well. It doesn't help that a lot of the pieces get lost in the ball pit. We gotta use some parts from the older models when we can't find them. But then the next day, some kid always manages to find a missing part and just shoves it back on. We've been calling it the Mangle, because it just looks like a monstrous mess of parts now. We restricted the release to private parties only for now, though. It only took a week for him to get that messed up. We can't deal with much more. But besides that, the whole Kids Cove area just feels kind of lame. There really isn't any pirate stuff in there.
Sounds like the old animatronics. That should work on most of them besides the old Freddy, but I can use my flashlight to... Yep, I already knew that. New Foxy is a mess of parts because of what seems like that would be Mangle. It would be pretty scary if that thing got up close to me. I mean, duh. And then if you beat one of the if you beat a mini game, you get like an extra page of notes regarding that. So this one it says, before my shift started, I noticed one of the arcade machines was on. The game seemed to be broken or glitched because I drove through a wall. My car parked and all I was able to do was move the character towards what could have been a child. It cried and screamed. A picture of the puppet from the prize corner appeared and told me to not look any further or it'll stop me. I'm not sure what any of this means, but I was able to turn it off. I'm just picturing Jeremy like freaking out and just like frantically reaching for the power cord, like, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. And he just yanks it from the wall, and then the puppet's just like gone.
Anymore, it's just bright colors. I wish they would just bring back the guy who made the original crew for the new ones. Back when he was involved in running the place, I had a chance to talk with him a few times, and he always seemed really passionate about everything he did.
Bonnie was given that jacket
I think in the end,
the design
it was his decision to leave. I think something happened to his daughter, but I never really looked into
playing
it.
Toy Bonnie.
After that, his
So I
business
don't
partner
think it was an intentional
filled in his
reference,
place, and
but
things never really felt the same.
in
But we
hindsight,
have new ownership now.
that
I feel like
works.
this is a rough start,
That actually
but
works. I
I'm
can see that too now.
excited to see where we are headed.
I just don't think that was the
Okay,
original intention.
I'll let you get to it. Have a good night.
And Toy Chica, hey, what did I tell you? That's my corner! I sit there and I cry in it sometimes. Get out! Anyway. Leave my break alone. Oh. Anyone defense? Nope. Okay. Go away, Foxy. God, is it? God, there he is. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's perspective, but he looks way taller than Toy Bonnie there. Sometimes I forget just how huge these animatronics are. Like the older ones especially. They're like basically like Frankenstein's monsters, basically. Whereas these toys, they're like these ones look a little more average adult human size. Hi, Chica. Can you go away? Thank you. Oh, there's Mangle. I was waiting on you to show up. Thought you would have been here a little earlier, though. Then again, it is only night 2, so... Oh, that's quite the coincidence. Dottie predicted the voice actor of Toy Bonnie in the movie. Hi, oh, hi, Mangle. Oh, no, you thought you could pull the sneaky on me? You can't pull the sneaky on the definition of the sneaky killer character in the game. Oh. Boo! Boo! Just staring right at you. There we go. Here we go. Okay, so for those of you who have struggled with Mangle in the past, because I did see people kind of trying to figure out what Mangle does. It's a hide and seek thing, basically. Wait for Mangle's head to come down. You gotta wait for that to happen. You gotta be careful with it too, because Mangle's head will pop down even if you're like on the camera or something. Oh, there, right there. Boop. And the moment he pops his head down like that, you just gotta don the mask. Oh! When did one of my breakers go out? I think I might have missed Toy Freddy earlier. Oh shit! I've got a bit of a problem here. Okay, I saved that. I saved it. For night 2, that was way worse than I thought it was gonna be. I legit thought I was gonna die there. Because, like, I thought that music box was gonna screw me on. But hey, I pulled through. I did it. Okay.
Wake up.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, run, wake up, wake up. The bro got jumped. I did. Oh, you are. Hey, Charlie, have you ever heard of a concept called, I don't know, personal space? Look, I know I'm the one that killed you and everything, but could you back away? This is doing me an uncomfort. I'm trying to look at my friends over here, and you're like telling me, no, do not look at them. Look at me. Bonnie and Chica are temporary, but Poop It is eternal. Poop It is forever. The game gets so hectic, I thought I was fighting demons. Yeah, that's another thing I actually like about this game, is it gets really hard at times. Like, the game just gets super difficult. But honestly, I like the challenge. I like the challenge. Okay. Now we're night 3. I'm hoping this, because I remember I said earlier I was on an older save. Oh, okay, so it was fixed in this version, okay. two hands here. No blinking challenge. No, seriously, with how they jump on you sometimes in this game, it sometimes feels like you blink and you might miss one. Oh. Okay. Alright. Come here. You're gonna be, you're the first, so I guess that makes you, Susie? Now, as far as the other victims, there's no... I don't think they've ever established, like, an order for them. It's just everyone agrees that Susie's the first because it's basically been confirmed, like, multiple times at this point, so... Which reminds me, Fazbear Frights, those short stories, in my honest opinion, we needed less of in the flesh and Gumdrop Angel type stuff, and we needed more stories like Coming Home. I'm not ashamed to admit I did cry a little reading that one. That is by far my favorite Fazbear Frights story, and I really wish we had gotten more of that, because it was like more of direct game events and like what happened after the missing children's incident, and basically like how it affected their families. Like that's an angle like I wish we had more of. Hey, no, don't you touch me. I didn't say you could. Okay, I got one left. Get the last one. Working on it right now, Simon. Hi, Shadow Bunny. Ow. Wait, what? Ouch. So if I touch something with... Does the platform just vanish too? I thought it just went invisible. I didn't think they just straight up vanished. I'm bad at these controls, so bear with me. Oh, there we go. Got the last one. Leave me alone. Oh, there he is. I was like, wait, where's the spirit? I was like way ahead of him there. No, yeah. That was a really nice save. There we go. Okay. Okay. So that's that game. Start night 3, and forgive me if I'm silent during the phone guy calls. I like night 2, I try not to interrupt them as much. So whenever something in the game speaks, I'm just gonna be quiet.
Hello. Hey, how did things go for you last night? I think whatever problems we've been having with the bots are getting worse. They started acting weird during operational hours. They still interact with the children fine, but with adults they just kind of stare. It's a little creepy. I hope we can get the engineers in here soon, but tonight might be tough for you. We also heard that the police might have a new lead with the missing children case from last year. I'm not sure if you've ever heard about it, but Freddy's originally closed because there was several cases of children going missing. But Freddy's, as the last place they were seen, we weren't really able to tell what happened to them.
How did I not
We
think of that?
didn't have the best security system back then.
Next
That's
time
a big reason why you've got that fancy camera system now. They searched the restaurant and weren't able to find any bodies or anything. But
Who said anything about bodies? You're the one that said bodies.
apparently they have some new evidence. I'm not sure where this is going to go, but he might close for a bit if they need to search the place. Anyways, I'll let you know if anything does happen. Good night.
Time to lock in. You're right about that. Okay, so I was originally thinking of having this stream just be the first 3 nights. I'm on night 3 right now, and I see that I haven't been even going for a full hour yet. So, would you guys want to see me do maybe do the other nights? Should I just do it all one stream? Well, actually, wait, I don't know if I've got time for that. Okay, so yeah, after I finish this night here, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the stream. But tomorrow at I was thinking of doing this stream at the same time tomorrow, but honestly, this noon does feel a little early in the day. So I think tomorrow I'll do the stream. I'm thinking 5 o'clock Eastern time, PM. So about 5 hours later than the one today. Hopefully that'll be a, you know, better time for most of you, because I know this one was a little early, and I know people, you know, have work and school and stuff, so. What, you wouldn't mind a part 2 or the full one? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick to the 2-part thing. I've already, like I said, this one's already called part 1 and everything, so I think I'll just stick with that, doing 2-part stream. I see Mangle! And I see I'm forgetting the music box like a dummy again. Goofy ass walk. You're not the goofy one. You are the, like, creepiest one in the game, in my opinion. Like, seriously. Mangle looks horrifying in this game. And I love that it's, like, fully animated. Like, you just see that thing just, like, going full spider mode on the ceiling, basically. Oh! Oh, hi, Wither Chica! I guess the Wizards are coming out to play now. Oh. Now the chaos commences. Oh, dang it. Oh, hi, Wither Bunny. Alright, Foxy, go away, go away. God, I thought I got jumped in the last night. Hi, Chica. Gonna seize the opportunity. No, Chica. They break. I didn't even hear Toy Freddy. Oh, mask, mask, mask. Oh, that was close. Don't kill me. I was about to say, don't shoot. It bought me time. Got Mangle, Toy Bonnie, and I see Toy Chica in the vent over there. Yeah, I am quite literally getting it from all sides now. Alright, Mangle's going. Vents are empty. Bonnie's right there. Okay. That was a close one. You no kidding. Wait, where did you come from? And why are my breakers broken again? Toy Freddy. You're hitting me with the silent ones. Maybe that's a bug. Then again, I think that was a bug that got fixed in one of the other versions. So yeah, that's another reason I think I'm gonna call it after. There we go. Okay. So I have an outdated copy of the game. It's not 2.2.0. I think we're on 2.2.2. I think so. I feel like whatever bug that was with Toy Freddy, I think that might have been fixed. So. I'll just let this cutscene play, and then I'm going to call it a stream for today. Yeah, I'm going to schedule tomorrow's stream for, we'll say 4 o'clock Eastern time. No, 5. Yeah, 5. That's better. So yeah, now we're in the parts and service room, so we're basically in, like, current timeline events as far as the game's concerned. I see Chica over there. Bonnie is over here somewhere, I think. No, I guess not. Alright, there's Foxy. Obviously, I'm Freddy. I'm just hunched over in a corner somewhere, just like, ugh. Oh, hi, Puppet. Okay, and it looks like that is that. Have I played Fears to Fathom? Fears to Fathom? I've never even heard of it. Maybe I'll check that out sometime. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it for now. But, yeah. Thank you all for being here for quite literally my first ever live stream. I've never done anything like this before. And I'm looking forward to doing part 2 tomorrow. So tomorrow's stream we're gonna do nights 4, 5, and of course 6, the epilogue. That's the big event right there. Alright. I will be seeing you.